What's going on, leaders, and welcome to another episode of the Global Sport Report channel. I'm your host, Sinatra. Today, we're actually be doing a little something different. Tomorrow, we'll be getting into the NBA draft. We'll do an NBA draft watch party like we did with the NFL. But today, we actually are going to be doing my Dynasty Draft. So it's all rookies. Me and a whole bunch of my buddies, we started this league, I believe, 2023. And we just did a regular draft for the first year, and then every year we draft rookies. I want to go ahead and show you guys my team, what I got cooking up. So the draft starts at 8. So I got 12 minutes. So what I went ahead and did is I picked up Chris Brooks today because I was looking at the depth chart, and I did notice, that whole big scandal that's going on with Josh Jacobs. So Chris Brooks is right next on the depth chart at running back for the Green Bay Packers. So went ahead and picked him up. He only has a 1% chance of starting. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, this is the team. Not the best. Very injury prone. We got Joe Burrow at QB, DeAndre Swift, Chris Brooks as of right now, Justin Jefferson, Khalil Shakur, Dallas Goedert, Mark Andrews, Quentin Johnson, Chris Olave, Dak Prescott as my super flex, and Brandon Aubrey as my kicker. We do have Cam Scatterbo, which we went ahead and picked up last year's drafts. Shador Sanders as well. The pick that I got fleeced with James Conner. Now they have the freaking running back, the highest paid running back of all time. Whatever, Cardinals. Yeah, definitely going to be looking to strengthen this team up, and I don't want to talk too much about what I have planned because I don't want it to get sniped. So we'll go ahead and do a review after, and then we'll do a review of everybody at teams with the players that they pick. 10 minutes till draft. And of course, when it gets into the later rounds, we'll be doing all of that just because we touched a lot in our NFL draft watch party video. Let's take a look. Let's go to drafts. Draft room. All right, top 3. Jeremiah Love, Fernando Mendoza, Carnell Tate, Jordan Tyson, Mekhi Lemon, Darian Price, Casey Concepcion, Kenyon Sadiq, Ty Simpson. Look how high he is. Denzel Boston, definitely a sleeper. We actually had the 3rd overall pick because we did horrible last year. It was a tanking year. It was a rebuild year. I think we're going to be getting back to it this year pending injuries. Are we not doing a snake draft? No, that makes sense. Okay, we only got 2 picks though. I traded my my 3rd round pick. So we only get 3 round picks in this year's draft. I guess these are who's on our team currently. I have the lightest team in all the teams. Fernando Mendoza, definitely one for later on in the season just because they did sign, what's his name? Cousins. 1 year, $20 million deal. He needs a running back. All right, so you know who he's getting. Oh, okay. All right. Zach Charbonnet towards ACL. All right, we got to put in a little upper deck guy. Well, okay, hold on. Let me. Oh, here we go. Come on, Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. I don't know if I can play that. Is that TOS? Present. Let's get her done. I got this. See, this is what we've been waiting for. We've been rebuilding. This was a rebuilding year for the squad. We had a lot of injuries, a lot of disappointments, but we're gonna get back to it. What'd you take it so long for, Rick? You literally traded for this pick. But he's doing the draft in the parking lot. I knew he was gonna take him. That's all right. We got a backup plan. Come on. Let's go. All right, we're gonna go. Jadarian Price, solid running back. He's gonna start over Zach Charbonnet, who just tore his ACL. Let's go. We got our guy. Very, very weak in the running back position. Fernando Mendoza, number 2. What's his team looking like? I can't even look. I mean, Jeremiah Love had to be number one pick because you look at who they have at the running back position is very weak. You got James Conner. I don't even know who else they have. Tyler Algier. I forgot about Tyler Algier, but I mean, how did you not? Not very impressive. Cornell Tate. We know about Fernando. We got our guy Price. As I said, he's going to start over Charbonnet, expected to at least. All right, 21 years old. He's got Cam Ward throwing him the rock. Hopefully, this will be Cam Ward's redemption season following his rookie year. Again, he was just a rookie, though. We got to start prepping for who we picking next. All right, so we have 3, 6, 11 picks. That comes back here. So 13 before ours. I don't want to say what I want, but all right, I'm going to have to gatekeep real quick. Hold on, chat. I got to gatekeep.
Oh, come on, dude.
Oh, he knew who he wanted. All right, we're getting it rolling. KC, all right, that was the guy I was looking at. That's okay. It's quick. Now it's getting quick. Hold on, I gotta show you. It's getting quick down. So Carnell Tate, Jordan Tyson, Makai Lemon, Casey Concepcion. These big guys are already, they're falling. No way! Oh, I forgot he's a Jets fan. Man, that's who I was gatekeeping. All right. I want to go tight end. There's nobody. Another year without a tight end. Come on, Tommy. You took my guy. Quick off the board. Kenyon Sadiq. Who they get? They got Boston. No! Come on, man. They're going quick, these guys. Like, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're going to have to do some extended research when we get to our pick. That Miami receiver is completely busted. You gotta be kidding me, man. Come on, Justin. I'm so locked in right now. It's crazy. Ay. I got it. Pittsburgh going to the Super Bowl! Last year, Aaron Rodgers. Jeremy Bernard is going to be that guy. Oh, I don't even have my soundboard. Fuck. There we go. Pittsburgh going to the Super Bowl! I can't believe you took Eli Stowers. That's ridiculous, man. That would have been perfect. Dallas Goedert, when he's out, I just put Eli Stowers. Dang, man. Malachi Fields. Notre Dame, that's a good pick. That's a good pick. I didn't even think about that. All right, well, that's my draft. I mean, I don't have anything else that I need to draft. That's my draft because I gave my third round. Did I get any other picks? No, I don't. Coleman, I was looking at him. All right, so what does our team look like now with these picks? Now everybody's just not going to draft. I mean, it went exactly how I expected it to go. Jeremiah Love going first. I knew that was going to happen. Then you got Mahomes getting Fernando Mendoza. That's a project pick. That's for sure a project pick. And we just really needed a running back. The only capable running backs we have are Scatterbo, and he's not even 100%. We just got Chris Brooks today. I even have Frank Gore Jr., who's on my taxi squad. And what's his name? DeAndre Swift. So adding Price is gonna definitely help out this team a lot, especially because Zach Charbonnet is out. Chris Bell, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Definitely a guy with a lot of upside. He is injured and there's no timetable when he's returning, but Miami definitely does want to keep him around. Jacoby Lane out of USC. I think he's the slot. But yeah, I was wondering if I should take Darian Price or if I'm going to take Makai Lemon, but since Zach Charbonnet is going to be out with the ACL tear, recovering from that, I definitely wanted to go ahead and pick him up over Makai Lemon. But I would probably take the Tate. I don't know. I like Lemon. I think he's going to be a good player in the league. So I guess I kind of draft my heart sometimes too much. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. But yeah, let's take a look at what the squad's looking like now since we're done with picks. See, I got a lot of injury-ridden guys. I got Joe Burrow as my quarterback, Dallas Goedert as my tight end, Mark Andrews as my tight end number 2, Quentin Johnson, Chris Olave, who's always injured, Dak Prescott, who's always injured. So I wish I would have considered more injuries when I was drafting. I actually do have Jaden Reed as well, so he's definitely going to make it onto the team. So let's readjust our team. We have 2 Buffalo wide receivers now. I just have too many mid receivers. I'm gonna promote DJ Moore to starting wide receiver. So this is our team heading into week 1, pending injuries, of course. We got Joe Burrow, starting quarterback. We got DeAndre Swift, starting running back. You know what? I'm moving Scatterbo up. The Scat Pack is moving up. He's my running back number 1. Come on. Guy's a beast. Don't play with the boy. You know what? This guy right here gets the Sinatra stamp of approval. He's not 5'11". Get out of here. He's 5'9" and a half. He's 5'9" and a half. He's not 5'11". Definitely very undersized as well. So I don't know there. But hey, I'm not going to hate on the guy. He's a beast. I mean, look at his points. 13, 24, 13, 14, 31, 18, 10. And he got injured. I think he got injured in that game. He had 10 points. So, I mean, the guy is an absolute beast. And I wish the Cowboys would have got him. He scored 3 touchdowns in a game. How did I forget that? Yeah, he moved up to number 1. Not to take anything away from DeAndre Swift. I mean, he is a beast as well. You know what? This year is about Scatterbo earning his spot at the number 1. You know what, DeAndre? I apologize. I apologize, DeAndre. I apologize for not giving you your veteran credit. You can stay running back number 1, but just know, I want some healthy competition within the locker room on you guys, this year. So get on your shit. I don't know if you got to do a cryogenic chamber, if you got to drink mad electrolytes. I don't know what you got to do, but be in top shape for game day. Because I'm not afraid to bench your ass. Of course, wide receiver number one, we're going to go Justin Jefferson. I mean, the guy is considered to be the best receiver in the league by a mile, and he has guys like, he's about to be Kyler Murray throwing to him, J.J. McCarthy, number 9, throwing to him, Kirk Cousins, not the best quarterbacks, but he just seems to be a beast every time. Of course, you got guys like JSN and Puka, that are putting up absolutely insane numbers, but this guy's doing it with the quarterbacks of that caliber, as I listed before. Wide receiver number 2, I'm gonna go Olave. Olave, wide receiver number 2, just because I like what the guy could do. I think he has a lot of potential. I think if injuries weren't to, look at that fantasy points, man. He's a beast, man. Just the injuries, they always get him, and he's doing it with Spencer Rattler throwing him the ball. And what's his name as well? The rookie that's like 26. Tyler Show. Starting tight end is going to be Dallas Goedert. Unfortunately, everybody hawked the other tight ends in the draft. I'm talking about Kenyon Sadiq. I'm talking about Eli Stowers. Took them all. Messed up, man. So yeah, now we move on to our flexes. All right, DJ Moore is flex number 1. DJ Moore just got to the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen desperately needed a wide out, and he's got DJ Moore to do that for him. So that's great. Now, the next, I'm going to go Jadarian Price. Right, I'm going to leave a spot open for him. I'm going to leave a spot open for Jadarian Price. As I've stated before in this video, Zach Charbonnet is recovering from an ACL injury. So Jadarian Price is going to start as the running back for the Seattle Seahawks. The Super Bowl winning Seattle Seahawks was a great team, great offensive line. Obviously, they got Sam Darnold to the Super Bowl. Not to take anything away from him, but to take everything away from him. And then Jeremy Bernard. Jeremy Bernard didn't make the cut, but Jeremy Bernard, I think, is going to do great things. I want to see him play a couple games with the Pittsburgh Steelers, Aaron Rodgers. He's going to be learning how to catch the ball from the best, to throw it, right? So I want to put him on the bench, and I want to give him some time to cook. I got some depth now on my team, so I'm a big fan of that. We got Quentin Johnston, Khalil Shakur, I'm liking this depth I have. This is a good problem to have. Jaden Reed. What did Jaden Reed? Did he play after coming back? He didn't do the best. I'm gonna leave Chris Brooks there just because I want to see how the Josh Jacobs situation plays out because he is Green Bay's running back number 2. But just for the sake of me potentially forgetting to set my lineup, I'll put him in right now. But I'll monitor the situation. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. This was fun. Got to show you guys a little bit about my own personal Dynasty football draft. So, yeah, that's been Sinatra, your host, Global Sport Report. Peace out.